about that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Sitting here talking about pizza. I had to get something to eat real fast.
Yeah, it's.
Just
I
saying.
think I want pizza.
Yeah, I had me some pepperoni and some cheese. It's like this snack.
There you go. Have something with that pepperoni and pizza.
Thanks, Cable.
You're welcome.
Drink it up, buddy. Oh, it's
There you
cold.
go.
That's so cold. Golly. What is our fridge set to? Like negative 100? Golly.
Especially the second gulp.
Yeah, that second gulp hit different. The first one wasn't bad. That second one hit different, man. Golly.
I had to do the hydrate thing after you done that.
I mean, technically, this is the hydrate over here, but you know. It's all good, right?
Yeah. But hey, as long as you're drinking something.
Well, I could drink something. Wait. Wait
You
a
can drink
minute.
a lake dry?
What?
You can drink a lake dry?
Oh, back in the day when I was cutting all the grass I used to cut, yeah. Dude, I would take a 3-gallon jug, and that wouldn't be enough in a day.
Oh, wow.
Do a 3-gallon jug, 2 20-ounce Gatorades, and then when we'd stop for lunch, I'd get like a big soda and just chug that like 3 times too. You're cutting a lot of grass back then. Then I'd go to like Little Caesars for dinner and get a pizza, breadsticks, and a 2-liter and eat and drink it all. Oh yeah. Why am I fat? I don't know, chat. You tell me.
Hey, don't worry, I would too.
Matt and I are dancing over here. Do the 2-step and cowboy.
Bug and grab your sweetheart and spin out.
Well, since Matt and I are dancing, I'm not going to do the sweetheart part, okay? Just saying.
I'm doing the moonwalk.
Dragging to the left now and dip. When it goes throw down, take
Where you going, Matt?
I'm gonna turn around and follow you that way.
All right.
And go back up there to the which way is it?
That'd be
Northwest.
north, yeah. I was like, I don't even know
Down
which way is
Hawkins?
up anymore. It's a big
I'm gonna
field.
start this guy over here.
That's all I know. Oh, we need course play on here. Get her done.
Better, let's get her done, boys.
Dude, yeah, I don't know why that drink hits so hard right now, but man, that is cold. That's like outside on a cold winter day, kind of cold.
Whoa. Well, your cold is not really cold compared to our cold.
What are you
right?
talking about?
It depends on where you're standing at in the country as to how cold you feel.
John's in the Midwest. You don't get much snow. I'm up by Lake Erie in Canada.
But y'all are used to that though.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's different because like in Florida, if it hits like 60 degrees, man, that's
They're
like
freezing.
R20. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's cold to us.
Yeah, I need to get a space heater.
You
Dude,
gotta
when I lived down in Florida, I was always in shorts and no shirt.
you got a computer, Matt. You're good.
Yep. But I just need to play Flight Sim more.
Really crank up the heat, right? Dude, it's real. I'm just gonna go empty because why not? I'm here.
And everybody always looked at me weird because they were in jackets and sweatshirts and stuff like that. And I'm like, this is not cold.
Well,
Yeah.
I know it didn't. It took Lord James like no time at all to kind of get used to it down there.
I was
But
down
then-
there for like a year and a half, 2 years.
That one year he came up for Pumpkin Day.
Mm-hmm.
Now don't get me wrong, it was cold for Pumpkin Day, right?
Yeah.
But it was like maybe 50 degrees and a little bit of a wind and not sunny.
Uh-huh.
See, the big thing is like it could be super cold, but as long as it's sunny,
It's nice.
it's nice, right?
Uh-huh.
We want to try it silo extension, Matt?
Yeah.
Because we full. Oh,
But
we
as long as you get close to it and you get like a green, it should work.
put it over this like trash pile here.
Yeah. I mean, if it'll, as long as it's green, it should work. Make sure it doesn't block like the path or anything.
It's a little close to that shed there, but it's working. It took more grain, so I still had grain, but we're good now. But anyway, it was like 40 degrees and a little chilly, or 50 degrees and a little chilly. Man, he was dying that day. He was. I don't think he left the side of the heater all day, man. He was so cold. He was like to the bone chilled, man. And I'm just like,
Floridians.
I'm just like, dude, I have an extra coat in the truck. You want it? No. Like, okay. I kept trying to give it away. Nobody would want it. Like, I was fine. I was out driving the tractor around and I was good to go.
Has he ever decorated a palm tree?
I don't think he has any palm trees.
Oh.
And drank a
Or you know what?
Coca-Cola.
You know what? He might have a palm tree. I don't know. I've never been to his house, so I don't know. I don't know if he has one or not.
That is a Coca-Cola commercial, ain't it, Matt?
What?
They're
Where
decorating
the
a palm
guy,
tree?
where they only decorate the one palm tree,
Yeah, it might be.
or was that the Corona one?
You know what? It might be the Corona one.
Corona.
Where they there's like 4 or 5 palm trees there in a row,
Oh.
and there's a little hut, and
I think that's the
he's-
Corona one.
Okay.
But I think I remember seeing some polar bears surfing or on the beach or something like
Yeah,
that. So
be.
it could be a
Yeah.
Coke one too there.
Yeah.
I like the polar bear ones.
Yeah, those are always good. Almost as good as the Budweiser frogs.
Yes. Oh, I love the Budweiser frogs.
Was that Matt?
Yep.
Yeah, that was
That was my
Matt.
frog voice.
Not gonna lie, I thought Leonard was in here for a second. I was like, he's out in a tractor in a field. Oh man.
You guys are cracking me up.
Yeah, you okay, buddy? You good? Like,
Yeah, I'm good now.
oh. I'm glad.
All I need to do is just send TeamSpeak and just have a good laugh.
No, we don't ever laugh in here, Cable.
No, that's against the rules.
That's
That's a
not
bannable
allowed.
offense.
It's right. Off with your head.
Off with your head.
I just didn't like what was the thing, the little creature?
Louie?
No, puppy monkey baby.
Oh, the Mountain Dew one. Yeah, puppy
I
monkey
could
baby.
not stand that.
Yeah, I was not a fan. Not a puppy monkey baby kind of guy.
And they got so much negative.
Huh? That was like a big flop for them.
Yeah, they had people calling, writing. I mean, just slamming them on social media about it.
Yeah. People angry on social media about something? No. That doesn't
Never.
happen,
right?
right? That would never happen. Holy cow.
We have 600,000 liters of capacity now.
Yep. I don't know where we'd put another bin, but
We can squeeze them in there.
yeah, we probably make it work.
How much is this going to be worth?
I don't know.
Enough for another combine?
Oh, we have that money right now.
Oh.
I mean, we could put one like, we could literally put one over the dryer, Matt. It would let me do that.
Enough
Yeah.
for an X9?
No.
You could probably put one just right there.
It'll let me put one
Well-
inside this other grain bin too, the big grain
You
bin.
need to get to offload right there to fill up.
There's like no collision on any of this stuff.
Oh, if you could put it inside it,
I
that'd
could
be.
almost put it inside this last bin.
I wonder if you could zoom in and place it in there.
I think it's
I would
just
put
like
it right there.
where
Collidable.
my mouse is, yeah.
Yeah.
Once my mouse goes there, then that'd be so weird. I can't do that.
Mm,
I can't do that one. All right. Keep it rolling.
and that's the wheat.
Gotcha, Leonard. Yeah. That'll be a wheat harvest, boys. Now we gotta do the big crooked field.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
As
boy.
soon as I eat, I'll be in to help you.
Hurry up, Cable.
It's cooking as fast as it can go.
Hey,
We
Go-
got a faster tractor
What?
now.
What are you eating? What are you making?
Pepperoni pizza with mozzarella cheese.
You can eat that raw. Go eat it.
It's frozen.
I don't care.
Yeah, the
Makes it crunchier.
pepperoni's already cooked.
Yeah.
The cheese, it
All right,
doesn't
timer's
really
up.
need to be cooked.
It's not frozen anymore. Dude, I can't tell you the last time I ate like a frozen pizza. We just never buy them. Is that
I had
bad?
one about a month ago.
I don't ever think to buy them when I'm in the grocery store. Don't know
I'm
why.
not like-
Money
the,
would you
uh,
actually save, honestly? I just bought frozen pizzas instead of fresh ones.
Well, the Totino's pizzas, you can get 4 of those in a box for $4 and some odd cents.
Like Jack's Pizza. Just like me some Jack's Pizza. Yeah. Farmer Hannah's really looking for people. Any Xbox players online? My Xbox is right behind the monitor I'm looking at chat on, but it's not hooked up. Does that count?
My Xbox is in my entertainment system, but probably out of date.
Can you imagine the updates I would have on that thing by now? Because it hasn't been hooked up for like months now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should do that just for fun. Like turn it on and just see how many game updates there are. And then install Call of Duty Warzone and just
system update.
download the world. Yeah, oh yeah, there'll be a system update for sure. All right, Matt, what's the bet here? How far do we make it around the field? And I'm already at 7%, so not very.
Well, we could make it to that crooked road, maybe.
Yeah.
In the auger over there.
Yep. Probably go as far as I can and then grab that stuff. To the two-step. Farmer Hannon, I'm your friend, buddy. Don't say you have no friends. You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You
You got a friend in me.
Right. Dude, I want to be friends with Tom Hanks. Wouldn't that be awesome? Life goals, chat.
Yeah.
Life goals. But we make it a third of the way around, Leonard? Okay. Life goals. I want to be friends with Tom Hanks. Back for a little before work. Couldn't stay away, could you? Welcome back.
Well, okay. Do you want to be friends with Tom Hanks or Woody?
Tom, talk like Woody. Talk like Woody.
Because I think those might be 2 different people.
I want to be friends with Tom Hanks from Apollo 13. Whatever his name was in there.
Jim Lovell.
Yes, that's the Tom Hanks I would like to. Maybe Wilson, you know.
Wilson.
Didn't he play in he was Wilson. He was, or not, he wasn't Wilson, but he was the movie Wilson. What was
No.
Tom's character in Wilson? Tom
Is there a
Wilson.
movie called Wilson?
No, with the beach ball.
Oh, that was Castaway.
Wasn't that Wilson? Oh,
The beach ball's name was Wilson,
fair play. Okay,
not Tom Hanks.
I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. So what
But
do we
wanna
do?
be you want to be the beach ball?
Wait, are we talking like the beach ball from like Baywatch? Because yes. Wait.
Yeah, I'd be the beach ball.
Hi there, Leonard. How's it going? What are we doing with this fence, Matt? What's the play here?
Well, we could landscape over it if we want to do everything manually.
Ew. I mean, we kind of, yeah.
Yeah, see, when I look at this, you know, I see a valley.
Okay.
That could be filled in, but that would require probably some government subsidies.
That
or
would take a ton of money.
something like that.
The problem is, what do you do with that pond?
You could slope it down, keep it sloped down back there.
Slope down to there, or just level it completely? Could you level up around the pond?
Bury the cabin. Like, oh, we had a volcanic eruption and it buried everything or something.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get pretty far around because, like, I'm 52.
48.
Here's that stupid road we can't get rid of.
Yep.
So there's that.
That's the one thing that would prevent us from doing that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Don't think you can landscape over that road.
But we could bring everything up to this level,
Yeah.
or up/down to that level even.
And then we could keep the pond.
You know how much money that would take?
Probably a lot.
Probably, yeah. That's okay. I have to call it oil baron. Well, I appreciate those bits, by the way. Scoreboard, am I right? Racing in the rain, Sean. Let's go. That's awesome, bro.
Where are they racing?
Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
They're at the Roval, so they're at Charlotte, but they're doing the road course part. Road course / oval, the Roval.
So then
It's on
they
NBC.
they can't race in the rain then.
Yes, on road courses, they put rain tires on and they strap a windshield wiper to the windshield. It's on NBC cable right now.
Man.
Oh, hot diggity, I'm gonna watch it.
Hi, diggity dang there, Bobby. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Well, I'm headed out for a little bit. I'll catch you at the later stream after I've had some pizza.
All right, Tom, look at you, bro. Enjoy your pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make me jealous, dang it. But you're having Casey's, right?
Yep.
What are you getting?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Mm.
All right, bro. Enjoy it.
Oh, so between Casey's and Domino's, which one's is better?
Oh, Casey's. Everything
Really?
Casey's is better. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I'm a Casey's fanboy, though, so.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta send you that link to the hat. I'll see if I can.
Dude, I got
See if
three.
I can
I got three
find it
hats from my
real
old
quick.
neighbor. I have quite a hat collection on these days. Just saying.
I wonder if they've changed the logo on it.
I got you, Sean. I can't pull it up for some reason. It won't work. Don't remind him. Uh-oh.
Remind me of what?
Don't know.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go grab the Auger wagon.
All right. Casey's has really good burgers.
Yeah, we
I'm-
actually do have cheeseburgers.
The only thing I've ever had
Not
there is
bad.
pizza. Just saying. The pizza is bae. Okay. So we
agree
made
with
it. We made it pretty far.
Oh, they've changed the logos on everything already.
They actually didn't make it that far, realistically. Never mind. Just saying. Change the logo, huh?
Yeah, check that out quick. See if you
Where'd
can
you
open
send that up there? Okay. Just a second. Set up for a double dump here.
it. You can see the new Casey's logo too.
Oh, snap. Maybe. Hello? Internet? Tom, I don't think that's going to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
I'm
it might
here.
not work.
No, that link. Tom just sent me a link cable. It didn't work.
Oh,
There's that one gonna work.
I don't know. Hang on. Hold on. That did work. Is that a different logo?
You can see the difference if on the approved uniforms and the logoed items. You can see the difference.
All right.
They took off the general store on the bottom, and they just made Casey's look like a kindergartner painted it.
Hey, man. Kindergartners got to work too, you know?
Yeah,
Look out for the holes, John.
but yeah, they changed the hat.
Interesting.
So
I'm going to use this stupid road that we can't get rid of. Look at me. Using the stupid road. I'll just park this over here, Matt. If we want it, it's here. If not, that's fine. We can just run to the homestead with it.
anyway, I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Tom. Have a good one, bro. And I turn off my combine. All right. Out of there. All the wrong buttons, chat. All the wrong ones. See some real speed. All right, back at it, boys. Back in the canola. Pitter patter, as they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Cable, how much you coming in?
Yeah.
How's the pizza?
Awesome.
Yo, you know, if you make a Jack's pizza, it's like the perfect size of like my plate in my kitchen. It's amazing how it just fits, right? Just eat the whole thing. I'm just saying.
I got a perfect size Walmart pizza
Yeah.
on my plate.
How convenient, right?
I know, right? That's for 4 people.
Oh,
Better
yeah.
feed them for 1.
Those aren't
Just
actually
kidding.
bad. They're not bad pizzas.
Hmm.
Kind you get in the deli.
Oh, those are great.
Yep.
Yeah, we get those occasionally, or used to. Haven't had them like at all this year, but
Take them out of the box, put them on the pan, stick them in.
yeah, those are
We got
really
the
good.
Extra large.
Extra large.
Yeah, the extra large one.
You talking about the ones like out of the deli?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, those are good. Jack's pizzas are the best pizza you can make at home. I mean, have you had my pizza? I make a mean pizza, guys. Like homemade dough, mean pizza. Just saying. We will be having a Pumaplow pizza party. Everybody's invited. Just give me a few minutes. I only have the one oven, so it like might take a while, you know. But like, come on over, have a pizza. Or wait,
I'm gonna knock on our door.
maybe after Rona, if it's ever gonna end, which it probably won't. Let's be real.
Yeah, it will.
You think
Yeah, it'll be probably
another year?
another year, maybe a little more than a year.
Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in.
22, maybe into 23.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, let's be real. And I'm not talking, this is not political, but, like, you go to push out a vaccine to, like, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
How many people aren't going to want to take it?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. And, it's just a lot of people to get through, you know? I'm just saying. That's a lot. A lot of people in this country. Face mask. Uh-oh. Yeah, so it's just a lot of people. It's a hell of an undertaking if you think about it. And I guess to a point the infrastructure is already kind of there because like flu shots, but I know tons of people that don't get flu shots, so yeah. Is it bad to say I've never had a flu shot? Is that bad?
I have to get one every year.
I mean, I know you have to because work, but yeah.
Yep, they make me sit down for them now.
Why's that? Did you pass out?
I almost did.
Did you really?
Well, in all fairness, the lady that was giving it to me,
Okay.
she put the needle against my arm, right?
Okay.
It didn't go in. She was doing it with one hand. And
Oh.
she goes, and she says, "Is your skin normally tough?" Then she gets both hands on it and pushes, and it goes in so hard, I swear I felt it hit the bone. Yeah, that hurt, and that's when she said I turned white,
Oh
like
man.
more white, I guess, than I am,
Yeah.
and yeah,
I'll be back.
I think I might have got cable.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh man. That's crazy. Whoop. That's crazy.
I'm back.
You got influenza in 2016 and ended up in ICU for 3 days.
Cable, you didn't lose your pizza, did you?
Yeah.
Really?
I can't do needles.
I'll say that sounded like a legit one there.
It was. No fake.
You made $400,000 on a cotton harvest? Nice, Fire. Nice. Yeah, so here's the thing about, like, I know this might sound really dumb, but, like, I don't go out and, like, mingle around people very much. Like, I'm pretty much like a homebody or, like, go to the farm. That's pretty much the two things that I do. So, like, I don't know. I'm not really a big flu shot guy, but if they come out with something that, like, you know, has some fact behind it, let's just say, right, for Rona, sign me up. But not a big flu shot guy. Everybody else in my house does it. I guess my brother doesn't, but, like, my dad, my mom, my aunt, they always did. Like, my mom used to, yeah. Big time for her, especially. But yeah.
We haven't gotten ours yet, and normally they'll start doing all of us do it when we start seeing more flu cases.
Mhm.
And the thing is, it only lasts for 3 months.
Yeah, that's what, like, my parents' doctor always used to tell him, was like, don't get it too early, because you don't do that.
Normally they give
I'm
it to us like late
19%,
September,
20%.
early October.
Yeah,
And
it's like, that's
then
too early.
Everybody in the hospital gets flu around January, February.
Yeah. Before to get everything delivered, you would. So, like, I mean, I grocery shop, like, I do that kind of stuff, but I limit my, even before Rona, I just, like, don't really like going into stores and stuff, you know. I'll only go if I have to.
I'm kind of curious about the new Walmart thing.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
What's that?
It's called Walmart Plus.
It's like a subscription thing, right?
Yeah, it's like a Sam's Club thing. You sign up for it, you get free delivery on groceries.
Okay.
You get 5 cents off at the gas pump. And what else? What else was there? You can do the scan and go if you go in the store, so you don't even have to stop at the register.
Now, see, that, I'd be okay with that. The problem with Walmart is, like, there's too many people.
I go early in the morning.
Yeah. We went to Sam's Club this past Tuesday night. There was literally, like, 5 customers in the whole store.
Yeah.
There was no line at the checkout. We did the app, so, like, I didn't have to wait anyway, but, like, literally no lines. It was great.
I'm gonna go get the thing.
Okay.
Oh no, Cable's got it. He's coming.
All right. Have a good day at work. We'll catch you. Get set up for a double.
I'm gonna fill him up a little bit more.
Trying to find you guys.
Just
you guys
keep,
up north.
Yep. Just
Follow the yellow stalk road.
keep heading around the field, Cable. You'll find us.
Dude, I lost half my pizza. That wasn't cool.
I was gonna say that sounded like a legit one there.
It was.
So I shouldn't tell that other story that's in my head now. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
I'm woozy, man.
It involved I'm not gonna say the story, Cable, don't worry. But just so chat has reference, it involved blood clot, like shots for anti-blood clots. Okay? Somebody that I know that, like, they couldn't do it themselves, so I had to, like, help them out. I'm done. It was quite the story.
Oh, my mom had to do that.
It was quite the story, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the first time somebody's lost their pizza on the stream.
How long have we been working on this map? This map?
4 hours and 39 minutes.
No, it's been like 4 weeks now.
Oh, I thought
I
you
think.
were talking about today.
Either 3 or 4 weeks. Wow, that's crazy for Ireland. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought they were talking about today.
What mode did we start on? We're on medium economy, right?
Yes.
And we always start on new farmer. That way we get buildings.
Yep.
So, yeah.
When you guys are full, just put your pipe out.
Okay. We're actually, like, we're not making it as far as around as I thought, but there's a lot of, like, we'll call it coastline. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So. Wow. But yeah, if they actually come out with something that, like, you know, without too many crazy side effects and actually works, then yeah, I mean, sign me up. Just saying.
I'll be probably one of the first ones to get it.
I'll say the healthcare workers are going to be.
They said they're the first.
Yeah. Yeah, because without you guys, then, yeah. Without the healthcare workers and the first responders, then we're really screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just saying. We'd really be in trouble then. So, gotta have you guys.
If you see little skippers in the field, it was me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw 'em.
Cable. That's okay. When I was cultivating this field, I was getting skippers. My cultivator kept sliding down the hill.
Yeah, my
Cedar
big
do that too.
quad track John Deere X9R was pulling the baby
oh, the small.
Borgo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most healthcare workers don't get a flu. Here in America, they have to.
Yeah.
I would say most healthcare companies make their employees do that, right, Matt?
What did he say?
Get a flu shot.
Yeah, we have to. It's required now.
Yeah.
Every year.
That's required for first responders too.
Makes sense. Makes sense sometimes. So after this, we set up GPS, right?
Yes.
One round, two of us. Probably set up GPS after that. Just pitter patter.
North and south.
Yeah. Yep. Should be able to go a pretty long way without, you know, emptying. Not like that wheat field. Oof.
I'll go ahead and rotate mine 90.
Okay. That's kind of a tricky one because, like, you know, you got some people for, like, religious reasons, they don't want a flu shot. Which, you know, is what it is. We're not going to get into that debate.
Nope. No.
Definitely not. Cable, come sneak up next to me here. There's plenty of room.
There is.
For a little bit.
Have you seen me drive?
Once in a while.
Okay.
Once
Well,
in a
the
blue.
thing is, without vaccines, we'd still have polio. We'd still have measles. We still have some really bad stuff.
Yep.
Vaccines, for the for the most part, are good. Now, I don't know about all the studies and stuff that you hear about, and all that.
Yeah. All right, Cable. Up. I never had chickenpox as a kid.
I did.
And I actually got the chickenpox vaccine when I was like 18. So, like, good to go. Hopefully.
Do you have to get a booster on that anytime? Or?
I have no idea. I'm not sure. It might have been a 2-part thing. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a few years ago.
Where's Matt at?
I'm running my GPS lines.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just gonna start over here.
All right. Look at, oh baby. Oh boy.
Yeah, I started cutting over there.
I noticed. I love it. You left the 2 right in the corner of the field.
Well, they're not actually there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we do the reset, they'll be on the ground.
I gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, it quote unquote makes sense, right? It doesn't, but it does at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Trees on this map are kind of
They're awful.
iffy.
All right, I'll catch you another end run and run with you here. We'll stay together for cable's sake. What is in the... Did I just run over the... I bet I just ran over the tree, didn't I?
Probably. So it's there. You just can't see it.
It's there, but it's not there all at the same time. Oh, man. And Cable, did you see we put a grain bin in the homestead?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen 2
Yep.
of them.
We got 600,000 liter capacity now.
I only put one in.
Oh, you didn't put the second one?
I thought I was going to, but I can't. I can't put it inside another bin like that. If it happens, fine, but I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. OCD kicks in.
Yeah. Hey, Cable, I'm 30%, so you know.
Okay. I'll get out the dust.
I was gonna
Say
say,
my mother.
John.
What's
You know this little silage bunker behind the bins?
Yeah.
These things are turning green right here behind it, like
Oh.
where the Borgo cultivator is parked and everything.
Oh heck yeah! If that works,
right behind
then
it. So
we
we
got-
can put some extra ones here.
wins an air system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. That's blower tubes. That's how it's getting over there. Let's just go with
Yep.
it.
Like at the bank.
Yes.
Actually, I
watched-
don't like those.
Why not?
I don't know. I like handing it to a person.
Ah.
And I get mad when I don't use them.
I watched a real world police video where somebody like they got the wrong stuff back at the bank, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And dude, they came unglued. They actually were like threatening the people in the bank with a gun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
Yo, Nebraska, what's up, dude? How you doing? No, it was like the lady got some dude stuff, and the lady was supposed to get like $500 in cash back, and you know her ID back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when she didn't get that back, man, she got out her car and raised 7 kinds of hell. And
Wow.
yo, Farmer Hannon, I see you in there, bro. I see you, bro. Yeah, she raised like 7 kinds of hell, and finally the bank actually let her in to, like, you know, because it's during Rona, so like not letting anybody in. They let her in to like help her out and all this stuff, and she started threatening them with a gun, and they're just like, yeah, you need to leave. So the dude ended up coming back and bringing her $500, never touched it or nothing. But dude, you should have heard her. Oh my God, she was pissed.
I was gonna say that's like a felony just to do that.
Threatening
Yeah,
with a
it
gun, yeah. I mean, it was totally an accident on the bank's fault, or the bank's half. Like, it was totally an accident. The dude, like, he didn't understand why he was getting 8,000 phone calls, and then, like, he answered one of them and came immediately back to the bank and gave her money back and stuff. But she went off on the bank. Oh my goodness. It was crazy. Wait, our GPSs are not synced up, Matt.
Are they not? Oh man.
Look at that skipper.
Yeah, I'll come over and line up with you.
Well, what am I running now? I'm running east-west. I rotated 90.
Uh-huh.
Should we just change to the north-south line?
Will they sync back up if we did?
They should. North-south, auto width.
North, south.
I don't know where I'm
Auto
going to actually
width.
drive, though. Cable, just back up, buddy.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Whoop.
Yeah.
I'll come back to that. Well, that
So
should be
we're
synced up
going
now.
north south now.
Yeah, we'll harvest. We have, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be synced up now, though.
Let me see if it gets that skipper you got there now.
Okay.
Oh,
Got ourselves a
Whoa.
hunter.
speaking of that, I'm gonna take a little quick 2-minute break.
All right, all good. Hunter.
Hey.
How
you doing?
What's up, Hunter?
Oh, you know, just a little chop here, a little chop there.
How was your chop?
Oh, you know, just as fun as chop can be.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Hey, John, you think second auger wagger could be in the works?
I mean, it's canola.
Maybe,
I'm thinking third combine.
okay. I'm down.
Because, I mean, it's
Shoot, I'm
canola,
down.
you know?
Yeah, I was thinking, you know,
But he didn't say what size combine, so he's gonna get the smallest in the game.
How'd you know?
You know, I'm just a mind reader.
A smart guy, huh?
That's right.
Smart guy hunter. That everyone ever,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm trying to help you out.
Thanks.
Problem, man. You guys harvesting corn today, right?
Us?
Yeah.
No, we harvest like 2 acres of beans and the sickle bar broke.
Oh
so.
no. That is a Carson thing to do, Pepper. Yeah, that would be. That definitely would be.
Our corn isn't quite ready yet. We planted it in the span of like 3 days, and it's all like right there next to each other, and it's probably like 2 weeks away, probably still.
Oh wow. Man, they're about done with harvest around here. Come on now.
But I mean, corn is always like the second crop everybody harvests around here because you know our growth season is just a little different than yours.
A little bit, yeah.
I had to stop Matt.
He's fine.
Okay.
Yo,
Alright, well, I
Big
need to
Made
put
it
our
back
powder
right in
on.
time.
Nice. Big E. My guy. Thumbs up for that. Big E got himself some Raising Canes. Looks like anyway.
I'll let you guys get these skippers. Or
Yeah,
how
we'll-
full are you?
We'll clean them up. What is the sub only channel? It's a channel that only subs can get into. In Discord. Well. So Big E just posted a picture in there and I like it. What I'm having for dinner, Big E. Just saying, can't wait. He needs to come home soon. Okay, come on. I even backed up. I still left the skipper. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, we should be synced up now, Matt, right?
Yep.
All right.
Do we still have that one little auger wagon?
We do. I
But
think.
it's with Fert.
I thought there was one that was supposed to be empty.
The Sarda?
Yeah.
That one we use for Fert.
Okay.
We have 2 of them with fertilizer in it.
I thought we still had an empty one though. Nah, so we've been wanting to buy a combine, but there's no point with just, you know, a couple operators. So, hey, Hunter, guess what you get?
What?
A brand new toy.
A brand new combine.
Ooh, shiny. Make sure it's green.
It has green on it.
It's green, but it ain't green.
It's green, but it ain't green. Yeah, exactly. So the head the head's too small, so I would say we go with the red head. I think it'll look better on there. It'll match the wheels, right?
What about the 8350?
Already been done, Cable.
Okay. Stream lag.
Stream delay.
It's the wrong color green, but I'll take it.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know.
That's right. Hey, at least it's got cool tracks.
Yeah. Yes, you do have to sync your Twitch to your Discord. Yes.
Oh, there's Cable.
Oh, there's a Matt.
And a ton of beacons on it. Good grief.
All right, last little skipper. It'll stop here in a second. I'll back up. I'll get it. We'll be good to go. Bob's your uncle. Let's harvest, boys. Who
Bob
isn't?
isn't my uncle.
You don't have an Uncle Bob?
Nope.
I do.
I have a uncle with a 3-letter name, but it's not Bob.
John?
Nope.
Darn
Still
it.
skipping.
This
Ow.
is where I said it before.
Well, JoJo has an Uncle John.
Who's that?
You?
I'm not an uncle.
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
Yeah, you're his uncle.
Uh-oh.
Brother from another mother.
Okay. That's a good question. Well, Big E,
I'm
you
gonna
have an
go
Uncle Bob?
empty.
Everybody has an Uncle Bob.
I don't.
Except for
I
Gable
don't.
and Hunter.
I feel like if I had an uncle named Bob, he would be like super nice and like give candy. Not the bad kind of candy, but you know what I mean?
You know, my Uncle Bob, when I was younger, he was really nice. One time there were a couple of his kids I guess like we were probably like mom used to do a lot of running for her dad's lawn and garden shop that he had.
Mm-hmm.
So she would like, you know, load up the kids and go like, you know, pick up parts here, deliver parts there or whatever. And I guess we were doing some of that. I just remember being at my dad's store in our big Ford, like full size van that we had back in the day. And all of a sudden my Uncle Bob's in the driver's seat and we're just like driving away.
Mhm.
And like he was playing a prank on my parents, thinking that like somebody stole the kids in the car. And we just like drove around the block and we were all laughing and
Did it work?
we went back and my parents were not happy and yeah, it worked great. So
Hello?
Zachary,
Zacky Poo.
what's up,
Hey,
baby?
Hunter. How you
You
doing?
get your homework done?
Part of it. Some of it.
How you doing?
Have you been working on homework this whole time?
It started around at like 4:30.
So you worked on it for like half an hour?
Yeah.
What'd you do the rest of the time you've been gone?
Just kind of sat here and just pondered life.
Do you have an Uncle Bob, Zach?
I do.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
It must be a
He is-
Midwest thing.
Midwest
He
thing.
is, he owns his own, like, masonry business.
Ah, good old Bob the Mason.
Oh, Bob the bricklayer.
The funny thing is, can he fix it? That's the question.
Oh, he can fix it.
Okay.
He was the one who got left behind at Grandma's house the other night.
Oh,
That was
Bob
Uncle
the
Bob.
Bob the run up the street guy.
He was getting his calisthenics in for the day.
Yeah, big run up the street kind of guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm coming. I had to empty.
Oh, good. I'm only 40%, man.
All right.
I'm 15.
I got 2 paragraphs, and I probably got like 3 more body paragraphs and introduction and conclusion.
You got
Right,
2
we'll do that.
paragraphs done. You got 800 to go. All right.
We'll do that tomorrow. You know. Oh,
It'll buff out.
Hunter, what percent you at?
19.
What are
Hey,
you
well,
at?
grab
now?
me first. Grab me first. I'm right here.
10-4.
I'm at 50.
you have an Uncle Bob, John?
I do. Mom's brother. Real not so nice guy these days, but you know,
Real not nice Bob over there.
And I'd go get John and then Hunter.
he was a lot nicer when I was younger, but things were also a lot different back then. Family, you know,
Uh-huh.
like after Grandma died, it kind of changed the family a lot.
Let's see.
Saying,
So how you doing, Zacky Poo?
I'm doing Hunter.
I'm coming, John.
Well, there's something.
he's probably
You know what,
giving it a dangle.
You know what, Hunter? I take that back. You know, I need to turn my frown upside down and have a good day. I'm having a good day, Hunter. How about you? How's Hunter doing?
My legs are a little stiff. Been hogging all day.
Hogging?
But besides that, I mean, pretty good. I mean,
What's hogging?
we got about 2 acres done of harvest today. So I mean, there's something.
Leonard, Zach, I like your style, Zach. Why do
Why?
why
Why
do you
do today?
that you can put up till tomorrow?
Can I get a retweet in the chat?
I mean, you got a point, Leonard, right? Oh man, too funny, Leonard.
All right, Hunter, I'm coming for you.
What's Zach?
I think Zacky's gonna get ready and go to the farm real quick.
Why?
Maybe.
Why don't you join our farm?
It's 5 o'clock, man. It's quitting time. It's beer 30.
Oh, okay. It's beer 30.
It's beer 30. I mean, in about
What do you think auto steers
Uh,
for, John?
22 minutes, it's beer 30.
Isn't that why they keep why the new tractors have coolers built in? Isn't that for the beer?
That's why I would have it for.
Wow.
I mean, what?
There's not enough vents in the roof. You know, you gotta have a cooler too.
Oh,
Do you see Ryan did that with a Mountain Dew kickstart?
yeah.
Made me laugh.
So I'm gonna go do what I do best and burn gas. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Have fun polluting the earth.
Oh, I will.
Hey, that's what I said the other
Doesn't
day.
matter. The Earth's flat anyway. It doesn't matter.
True.
No, it's round.
All
You're
good,
gonna
Pepper.
fall off.
Pepper, I will say honestly, just Google how to connect them, because like I know I'm no help because like I did that forever ago, and I don't remember how to do it now.
What does he need help with?
Connecting Discord to Twitch. As I
Yeah,
said, Google it.
Yeah. I thought he needs help with connecting computers.
No, just seriously Google it though. For reals, dog. For reals, dog. It's been a long time since I've done that, so. Yep. There's no adult beverages being consumed on tractors. Maybe not on your farm, but have you seen some of the YouTube farmers out there? Come on now.
There's only one thing that keeps some people awake.
Beer 30, baby.
Put me to sleep, I would think.
How many are you drinking?
And then
I'll meet you at the end.
I can drink like 2 and I'm having a great day, you know, because I don't really drink. So if I have like 2, I'm having a good day. I'm just saying, you know. I'm feeling it, you know.
He's one of those big time drinkers.
I'm a lightweight, chat.
He's one of them. He likes White Claws.
Never had one. Thank you. I tried Bud Light Seltzer though. Does that count?
I don't know.
Dude, the most okay. Well, so I bought when Bud Light Seltzer came out. I bought like a 12-pack, right? And I think the one night I had like 3 of them. Dude, I was like gone. Like I remember everything. I was not like that kind of gone, but like
The other 9 sat there for 6 years though.
no. No, they were. It took me like 3 weeks probably to drink them. Something like that.
Solid.
Yeah. But like I was gone that night. Not gone. I was loving life, you know.
He liked toast.
I forget what game I was playing, but like it was way more fun. No, I'm just not a drinker, so like it just doesn't appeal, you know. Just saying. Well, we're knocking out this field now with 3 of us rolling, huh?
Oh yeah.
Matt, are you coming back up the next pass, or what you doing?
I'm somewhere. Let's see.
Whoa!
I'm down here.
The rain there, John.
What are you on about?
You're going
35.
zooming over those bumps.
You're at 35, Matt? What?
I'm in 35. Somewhere. I'm down by the pond.
Oh, you haven't turned around yet.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm coming down to your right,
Okay.
and Hunter will be on your left.
All right.
Hunter,
Just
when
saying.
you're empty, just close your pipe. Then I know you're empty.
Pipes in for Harambe. Or something, right?
Thank you, buddy.
Cable, I have 4%. Am I allowed to put my pipe up?
Well, yeah, it's just when I was beside him.
I was just shaking the rest of the grain out of the auger, you know, it's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Just to
I
let
was-
me know when,
I was just playing, bros.
so.
Yo, Franco.
Yo,
What up?
I had to go make a trip at right about noon and just
Uh-oh.
got home.
Matt's probably going to need you first there, Cable.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that.
Turn
I'm
around.
lost.
Tom Treadle, welcome back. See that combine track in front of you?
Yeah.
Follow it.
Okay.
And actually,
I'll make
Matt,
this
I'm going to
simple.
stay up in 19. I'm not going to come down that next pass, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make this simple for you, Cable. I'm the only green combine.
One of these things doesn't belong, Hunter.
It's just very hard to see y'all, and there's a tree out in the middle of the field.
But you can see a tree?
I
2
also
of
see
them.
the tree.
So maybe you don't need to reset the server, you just need to resync, Matt.
I haven't resynced though.
I know, but they have, and they can see the tree in the field.
Oh.
There's 2 of them.
Go get the brush to clean it up. Because we can't
Are
see
they
it.
laying down or are they standing
Yeah,
up?
they're laying down.
They're on
Oh.
the ground, yeah.
Okay.
There's one right here, one right there.
I drove over one earlier, but I couldn't see it.
But it don't move when I roll over it.
We'll reset the server sometime, I'm sure. We can do that when we get the harvest done. Not a big deal.
Bye progress.
No, we won't lose any progress. We'll save it and restart.
Not reset, restart.
Sorry, yeah,
Oh.
not hit the wrong button again.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, that I did this morning.
Yeah.
When I went into the process to recover the save, the last save that I did.
Yeah.
Is that how you do it with the server? You go into that folder?
No. So on the server doesn't have that kind of stuff.
I wonder if you could upload that game save to the folder, to the server.
Yeah, but I don't have a save of this on my computer, if that makes sense.
Okay, it doesn't save
I'll
to the
get you
computer.
in
No,
a minute, Hunter. I'm gonna
it's
get John.
all server side.
Okay. Because it's the Steam backup, I think, that puts it in that folder.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, so Matt, there's a tree right to my right now.
Dom went on a
Laying down,
date.
right?
Wait,
Yes,
hold
it
the
is
phone.
laying down.
Hold the phone. Dom, big date guy?
What?
Dom went on a date. How'd it go, bud?
Ooh,
When are you getting married?
Mrs. Toretto.
Am I invited to the wedding?
She does
or-
it for the family, after all, right? I'm sorry, Dom. I really shouldn't, man. Dude, I know. Okay, here's the thing. I know if someday I'm like, hey, guys, just to let you know, there's like a, Pumaplow girlfriend, it's going to be hell. Like, I'm fully expecting it to be hell. Because as much, as I poke at people, it's going to be awful.
I can't wait till you get a girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's going to be terrible.
Then
Frank-
John
Many
can
kids.
change his name.
Frank, we're not talking about the cattle trailer, okay?
Or
Yeah, calm down.
I've changed
Heaven.
lifestyles.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Now it's
you
goat
went to
trailers
heaven.
or pig
No, he-
trailers. What is it?
No. Now it's cinnamon.
I've-
and
heaven.
I've upgraded
Maple.
to the camper trailer. Thank you
Oh my
very
god.
much.
Okay. All right, we're done.
Talk now, revoke.
So harvesting, am I right, chat?
Yeah, harvesting.
Oh man.
So how's the harvest going, boys?
It's going.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
for the third date, Dom. You're
Yeah.
good.
No wedding or kids, first date. Okay, gotcha, man. Well, I'm glad. Glad it went well. That's awesome.
Say, I'm
Sounds
glad
good to
there's
hear.
no kids. I was like, what?
Did you take her to your Pizza Hut,
Pizza Hut.
local Pizza Hut?
That doesn't
yeah.
sound right.
Yeah, did you take her to Pizza Hut for pizza?
Oh,
That
okay,
sounds like a
sounds
great
better.
date to me.
I know, right?
Dude, I'd take a
Does she
chick to
like
Pizza Hut. I would take a chick to. We have
never
like
call you back, but yeah.
we got a couple of Pizza Huts.
Really? Okay, if she doesn't call you back, she's not worth it. She's
Yeah.
not the one.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. She ain't the one if she don't like pizza.
Right? Gotta be okay with pizza. Just saying. Cause I only get pizza like once a week, but I really like pizza. Like. Tell me Zach.
I eat
Jeez.
pizza for lunch, and then most of the time I eat pizza for dinner. So there's something.
All right.
And she's got like fried bologna.
Oh, a little more
Fried
class.
bologna,
They went
huh?
to
Fried
red.
bologna. What did that come from?
What?
Yeah.
Hang on. Tom and his lady friend. They had a little more class. They went to Red Robin. Was it?
Oh,
Was it?
That's classy.
Was it
That's
yum?
classy.
Oh, I'm stuck.
What?
I'm stuck on you.
Me and
I'm
Gabe
stuck.
are a little stuck.
I'm glad I'm not down there. I'm just
Where y'all
saying.
at?
At the bottom
My,
of the
my
field.
pipe is stuck in him.
Hunter, what?
There we go. I was on a hump and he was zipping in. Dude, Matt, we need to fix this wheel.
Somebody please clip this. It needs to go in the clip video. My pipe was stuck in him because I was on a hump. There it is, chat. Quote of the day. Wrap it up, Randy. Quote of the day. Oh, that's a good emote, Pepper. I like that.
Stuck on a hump. Doesn't seem like an emote.
No, not that, dude. Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh, I've had a good day today.
Oh man.
I've had the past 2 good days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know why.
I know you know why. Everybody else does too.
Little
But
do
I
you
can't
know
say on
you're.
stream.
Little do you know she's watching right now, Cable.
Oh no, she ain't. She don't know Twitch.
You sure about that, Cable?
She'll be coming
I
upstairs
know.
and saying something like, "What does a pipe have to do with our relationship?"
Whoa, jeez.
Oh
Hunter.
no.
He's not talking about the wife.
Their mother-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah, mother-in-law, not the wife. Now the question is, Cable, is your wife happy she was gone?
That's a different story.
Your mission failed. We'll get him next time. Right?
She knows I don't like her.
Oh, okay.
Man, just come out and say it. Why don't you? Jeez.
Oh,
Cable,
I do.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm 56. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll put
okay.
my pipe out when I need you.
Okay, I'm just trying to.
You're good.
Get
You're,
everybody.
you're the highest of all of us, probably. 'cause
Probably.
I'm 18 and Matt's probably like 6.
Well, just hang out up here, Cable. I'll turn around. We'll try to keep you out of the
Okay.
crop, okay?
Okay.
Just saying. Try to keep a little realism to our farm sim,
Yeah.
right?
I'll just catch you at the end of this pass.
Okay. Yeah, because even with 3 combines, you're you got plenty of speed to keep up with us.
You want to see some real speed?
That's why we bought that tractor he's driving.
Does it go 39?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Even though it says 37.
We were running the John Deere 9R,
And it goes like 23.
and it's like, it's great. It's got power for days, but man, is it slow. So, not a big fan of that. English, please. Chat English, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Tredo.
Parlez-vous français?
I don't know. I speak English. Very
I think
poor.
that was.
I'm surprised Matt doesn't know what that means.
I think
I've
that's
heard-
Russian.
It is.
No, it's French.
No, that was Russian.
No,
No, what I said was
what he
French,
said in
but
chat was Russian.
What'd you say?
Parlez-vous français?
Where's it at? I don't even see that.
No, he's just saying it.
Oh, what'd you say?
Parlez-vous
Parlez-vous français?
français?
Speak French?
9? Wait.
Je m'appelle Mathieu.
That's the only French sentence I know. You.
Well, my name is Matt.
Oh.
Feel free to talk at chat, but please keep it English, guys. We don't know what you're saying. I speak English barely, so like, you know, keep it
Wait,
there.
you
Yeah.
speak
He
English?
is from Missouri. Come on, give him
Sometimes.
a break.
Sometimes, Frank, yeah. Once in a while.
Okay.
Know a little bit of the Espanol.
Frank does too.
Frank probably knows a lot more than I do.
Oh, probably.
I don't know
All
a
you gotta
lot.
do is say L on the end of every word, and then you're speaking Spanish.
Oh, he's speaking a little English now
No.
there. Carta. What does he mean? Cart?
Like El Desco.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe
You
he's
have a
talking about the
desk?
grain cart.
Yeah. Is
What kind of green card is this?
that what you're asking, maybe? The modded, it's a modded one by Stevie.
It's a Hallmaster.
I didn't know it was modded, I'll be honest.
More capacity. Holds everything. No, Leonard. No.
No.
So that explains this morning then. Gotcha.
I kind of need to be caught up, but like not on stream, you know?
Matt, don't run away from me.
I'm just
Come on,
saying.
give me.
I forget who started it this morning too, but I'm not.
Yeah.
We all did.
I think it was equal parts of the 3 that were there.
Cool,
Oh,
huh?
what you talking about, Frank?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, you're not watching only... No, Leonard, I don't have one of those, and I'm not going to.
No, OnlyFans is me.
No, you don't
I'm
have one of
no,
those.
no.
No, you don't have one of those either, Cable. Trust me. And if you do, I don't know if we can be friends, buddy. I'm just
You
saying.
and I are only friends.
No, Cable, you don't know what this website is, clearly.
Oh, no.
Obviously, you
no.
know,
Wait,
I know
wait.
what it is. No, no,
Are you
Gable,
saying?
no.
Wait, I want to know what he's saying. I wasn't listening at all for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought he was talking about his biggest fan. I'm like, I'm
No.
his biggest
Oh no, not
No.
not, nope.
Nope, nope.
Cable, remember my biggest fan's controlled with this remote control. It sits right over here and keeps me nice and cool.
You got one, John? You got one of them?
Yeah. I have one fan. It's over there. I got 11 in my
What's
computer.
the monthly subscription for
No,
for
no.
your only fan?
Oh no.
I don't know how much electricity it costs to run it for a month. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Dom Toretto, thanks for the gift sub to you. Farmer Hannon, appreciate it, bro. Oh my. I don't have one of those. Like, I'm not. Nope. Nope.
Hey, Carson's not even here, and he's keeping up with the messages in chat.
Dude, Carson's on it.
Yeah, he is.
He was here earlier for like a minute and a half. He said hi. He got home from cross country, and that was it.
Oh, geez.
That was literally it. Dom Toretto.
He probably went to go see the missus, didn't he?
Oh, man. Franco, I'm not going to get into that.
We ain't married yet.
Dom Toretto, that's your 294th, by the way. Holy cow, man. Appreciate all the gift subs. Dom, 294 in the channel.
You
I'm
think
just
you can
making a
finish
joke,
this,
by the way.
little pass?
Do what? Huh?
Well, no, you can't with.
I'll say somebody's coming up behind me. Hang on, who's that?
All right, I'm gonna go and empty. I'm 81%.
You're good. You're good.
Matt, am I good to empty?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Is that your first empty for the whole field?
Second.
Okay. I was going to say, geez.
You're gonna be like, to be even fertilized?
Like, what's going on here? Something didn't work right. Must have had some herbicide issues or something.
The spreader didn't work right when we were buying.
Our population, instead of being like, let's say 20,000, was like 1,000.
But my first
Right.
empty was only like 60%, 70%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how much is that cart hold?
A lot.
Well, a lot. Right now, I'm like at 81%.
It's like
Who's honking their horn?
not like a train.
I was
Oh,
wondering
sorry.
whose train that was.
I'm watching trains
You're
Oh.
watching.
From your window or on the computer? Or...
on my TV. I got my
Oh.
TV with me.
That was in the background. I was like,
It's like
Sorry.
everything's close.
Pepper, you think Windows is broken? Uh-oh.
are you watching Thomas the Tank Engine again?
No,
I mean,
wish
I
I
am,
was.
so.
I love Thomas.
Thomas the Tank. Thomas is
Am I
the...
getting close to being full in this green bin to add another green bin, or do we have enough capacity?
Not for canola. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You like chains? Trains are pretty cool. I'm actually happy because, like, at the farm we can see trains again.
I don't know, John. He just met capacity.
Just
We must have had a ton in storage then, huh?
Must have.
Well, Cable, just come back and we'll possibly add a bin here in a minute, maybe.
Fill
Step
a
forward,
truck,
buddy.
one or two.
Yep, I was gonna say you can all around where all that equipment's parked there. You can.
I'll add
Put one.
another one here in a minute. Uh-oh, Pepper. We will play on the new DLC map. Absolutely, yes. We will be playing it. I don't know if I'm going to make launch night or not. I should. Because that's like Christmas light time, you know?
What day is that exactly?
November 12th.
So.
How much does that DLC cost?
20.
So I don't know. Is it 20 bucks?
Yeah.
Or just make some of that stuff disappear, right? Okay, well now there's room.
That bin's expensive. Wowzer.
90 grand? That's 100,000 storage, so. Not bad. But I will be, I will probably stream it that night. Hopefully.
You think they'll launch it that morning or that night? I mean,
Probably
that
during the middle
midnight
of the day.
or...
What?
You think they'll do it midnight?
I
Or you-
don't know. I don't know. I probably won't be able to stream it till night that day when
Okay.
it comes out. So, yeah. We'll play mowing. Wait, what? What do you mean by mowing by hand? What?
Yeah, you can mow by hand. There's a push mower in there.
Oh, that little, yeah.
Little hillside thing.
And that was a nifty time for a driveway, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
But yeah, we will be playing that map That we will.
Just so you guys know, there's a couple holes in the ground over here.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Must have been a big tree.
Yeah, it uprooted and
Yeah.
no, it's good. Yeah, okay, that's 12. What? It's so weird that it's like a Thursday, right?
Yeah, no, it's
It
weird.
is.
So I'll be
I
like,
think that's when the Xbox releases, isn't it?
I don't know, it's just what it
When all
says
of
on the
it
website.
releases.
Yeah, that's
November 12th.
yeah. I was gonna say PS4 and the Xbox release, so they're wanting to release those at the same time. I believe is what they said in a
It would
press
make
conference.
sense, you know? Release it all at
Yeah.
the same time. I'll probably stream that night,
You fool hunter.
but I won't be
No.
able to stream during the day because that's like right in the prime of Christmas light season. Now, if we get a rain day, maybe the weather will be bad that day, you know? And then I'll be able to like pitter patter. I don't know. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, I
But
can't keep up with you.
can't keep up with who?
Oh,
Hunter.
Hunter's running away from him.
He's like, get away from me.
I was like, "What's he doing, bro? What?" But yeah, I will definitely be. We'll definitely be playing it. We'll wherever we're at on this map. We'll probably be playing this map till then. As long as we don't have any like issues, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it October?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
October
still have a
10th.
month.
It's October 10th, bro.
Month and 2 days then.
We've
huh?
been on this map about a month now, so for about 4
At
weeks.
that time, we'll have about $106 million.
Bring it on. Bring it on. We'll have one field on the entire map,
That's right.
Mhm.
maybe two.
Everything will be completely flat.
We were talking about that earlier, actually.
No fences.
Has landscape over 'em
Exactly.
or something.
I thought you can brush them.
Not on this map. It depends on the map,
Oh,
Having
of those you-
Madison County flashbacks.
right?
Hmm.
Crazy amount of
you're
money
good,
you
Matt.
spent there.
You're good.
Crazy amounts of money you spent there. Holy cow. Abel, you are just pitter pattering in that tractor, aren't you, bud?
Oh, I am.
You just zipping all around.
Trying to keep you guys empty.
Abel, the big zip guy over here.
I am not full cable, so
Okay, I'll be going to Matt next.
Just hang tight,
I'll
probably.
be good till the end.
Yeah.
I'll be
Mine-
good to the end, Cable.
Abel, why don't you just go north and sit up on the end up here and wait for Matt and I both. We can empty and be done.
Okay.
Because we're all on our last pass right now.
there's one pass to the left.
Oh, is there one more?
Yep.
Okay. Well, two of us are on our last pass.
No, I think we're on our you'll be able to get that little bit left over there to your right, Hunter.
It must be like the
Oh, he can't see me yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming down that row, Hunter.
You guys are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Uh,
You might want to put your pipe in.
any John Deere X9 mods
Not yet.
There's one being-
Sid,
worked on, right? Isn't Sid
The-
working on one?
Yeah,
Sid's
he's
working
waiting
on
until
one.
he reaches like so many likes on his page to release it.
Ah, is that what he's doing?
mhm.
It's pretty much done.
I gotcha. And let's just be real, it's coming from Sid. It's going to be fantastic.
Amen to
I'm
that.
just saying. His tractors he makes are so good.
Yep.
So,
which pack does he make? Because I probably have it.
the
but-
John Deere 8Rs that we
Yeah,
use all the time.
Okay, that makes Gotcha.
2020.
The one that flashes on the ground.
Yeah. 8RX.
Yep, got it. Yep.
The disco tractor.
They're good, though, man. They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
All about them.
Console has them. Don't they?
Does it? I don't know.
No, if
I
they,
think.
I think they do. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they do.
Because he released it for console too.
Oh, that's right.
He did an EU version too.
Oh, wow. Nice of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Alright.
what I would hate, but I think would be hilariously funny?
What's that?
Tracks all the way around a combine.
That would be.
He did one of those.
Did he really?
That-
Yeah.
That's the X10. That's what the next John Deere combine's gonna be.
Like, I'm not gonna lie here. I think Stevie would do something like that too, right?
Mm-hmm. He did one. It's got like the tracks like on the what is that? The Challenger or the Fent that's in
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Or like the what is the 8RT, kind of like
Yeah.
that. And it's a big yellow combine with those under it.
Oh my god, Tom, that'd be sick, bro. I want my 995, bro. Well, they're not out yet, unfortunately.
If you're good enough, if you are good enough, Cable, you can unload me right now.
I didn't realize there was more grain there. I already took my head off. I'm going back.
I mean, I think me and him can handle it.
Well, I know you guys can. I have confidence in y'all, but yeah. But no, not out yet. It'll be out eventually, I'm sure.
Nice Cable.
Just saying. The images I've seen of it, it's beautiful.
Oh, jackknife.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn around to get you on the last.
All right. Almost half a tank of fuel down. Let's go. Man, there are holes everywhere. Time I drive around, I see another one. I don't remember that one. That's all good. Here's one of his tractors right here, actually, the 8RX. Right there.
Matt, you want to come to me, bud?
Coming to you.
Okay.
No, back up. No.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know where you were.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, did you know you can fuel and pressure wash at the same time here?
I didn't know that.
Sure.
I didn't realize it was close enough. I thought you had to be like all up in the trigger, but you don't. I'm like way away from it and still
It'll
fueling.
fuel while you're outside of the vehicle. So.
Yeah. There's my fuel. Pitter patter.
Yeah, I probably should get some fuel.
Yeah, me too.
He's like half a tank on that between the two fields, I guess. Not bad, but not good.
Now, do you want me to go ahead and sell this canola since we don't have no more?
No, I put up another bin.
Okay.
You good. Sid. Yeah, Sid. Frank answered you there. We are taking care of your tractor, yes. You know we are, Leonard, always. Always, Leonard.
Which tractor says?
8RX.
I'll make sure I have some Taco Bell.
Good
I'm just
God,
messing with
Cable.
you, buddy. I'm just messing with you, Leonard.
Good Lord, Cable.
I'm just messing with you, buddy.
My goodness, Cable. That's disturbing, bro. Ah.
What? Cable, why?
Right?
Why not?
No, not
Close
why
me
not.
down, Cable.
Or were you gonna do the grass now? Is that fine?
I don't know. Y'all want to do grass?
Why don't you restart the server real quick?
We could do that.
Well, if we do that,
Let me
we'll
work
get food.
these guys.
We should restart the server to get those trees out of the field, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get through here. Oh boy. All right. So we will do that. We will reset the server real fast. Everybody gets synced back in, and we'll pitter patter. We gonna do the grass or not? I don't really care.
Whatever you say.
I mean, we got like hours of field work to do ahead of us. So. All right.
Interesting factoid. What is the most sought after mod on FarmSim?
Oh man, what would be the most sought after mod?
That hasn't been made yet.
Hasn't been made yet?
Yep.
My case 995.
I would say that. That's not it though.
What mod?
Anyone? No one?
The mod you're thinking of.
Yes.
What
My
mod?
Cable.
You said you're resetting them.
Yeah, I will.
Server.
What mod did you say?
Nobody knows it. Nobody can guess it.
Oh.
Nope.
It is the Kloss mower, the big one.
Oh, the big like Jaguar thing or whatever
Mhm.
they used to
Yep.
make.
They're actually
Everybody-
there's one out, but it's not very good in that.
Yeah, that's.
Oh man.
Everybody is wanting that one.
They actually, I didn't realize they only made those for a couple years. Cause like they're so big and like the sales were just not there. Big Tractor Power did a really good video about one, like not that long ago.
That's what everybody wants.
I can see that. I can see that. All right, guys, we are resetting the server real fast. Bear with us. Chat, don't go anywhere. You guys have any comments, questions, concerns? Feel free to hit them up. Dom, the shed, yes. The shed.
I will be right back.
All right, the shed was on the map, yes, sir. We've not added any sheds. We've added 2 grain bins is all. How much have you missed? 5.5 hours so far today. What you've missed?
Hey, while we're doing this, I'm gonna grab me a bite.
All right, all good. All good. I think I'm gonna slip my shoes on and stand up for a while. Been sitting too long today, chat. Just saying. But it's killing me. So, chat, bear with us. We are resetting our server. We'll be yeah, I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second. I'll be right back, chat. All right. Am I too tall for my camera now? I'll just kneel down. Hello.
Hello.
Oh man. I don't since when am I too tall for the camera? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Do I have a mod list? No, I don't have a mod list, but we do have a Google Drive link with all of our mods in Discord. But not a mod list, no. Dom, they're in Discord, bro. Just got home from work. Well, welcome home from work, guys. Oh, man. I don't really want to adjust my camera either. That's the thing. Just saying. And I can, though. All right, server's back up, guys. Leonard, thanks for the biddies.
Leonard 21 cheered. X 104.
Appreciate the bits, Leonard. There we go. Much better. A little cropping, you know? Just a little cropping. Happens, guys. All right, so it's going to take a minute to get everybody synced back into map, I have a feeling, which is fine. What? I know, Dom, I think you can do it, buddy. I really do. I have faith in you. I have faith in you, buddy. It's literally download, copy onto your mod folder. That's it. Really easy, bud. I have faith you can do it, Dom. I'm just saying. Oh, man. It's good to stand up, chat. Been 5.5 hours gameplay so far today.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I did take a break earlier. I have not been sitting for 5.5 hours. Just throwing that out there. But yeah. I must, yeah, maybe Dom. I don't know. Too tall, John. Too tall, Jones. No. Just to me, too tall, John. Not that I'm too tall. It's just apparently the camera was a little cropped in on this scene here. That's all. I put green screen on the ceiling. I might as well use it, right? Just saying. Might as well. Oh man. Ready for a nap, chat? That bad?
I am back with Cheez-Its.
Oh man, what kind?
Plain.
Original?
Mm-hmm.
Best ones.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper, your computer just finished? Holy cow, man. Who else is thinking right now?
Me.
Me.
Half-hour sync. Here we go.
Dude, ever since last
I'm back with
Saturday.
food.
Welcome back. What do you got for food?
I have fried shrimp and potato salad.
All right, I'm down with one of those things. You want to guess which one?
Potato salad.
That's right.
And it has bacon in it.
Oh, stop it. They call me tater salad. It was a great Ron White skit. Man. Yeah, Dom, we need to do that. We should have done that last night, by the way, with the mods. Like, we were both just in TeamSpeak hanging out, you know? Didn't even think about it, bud. Did not even think about it. Just saying. Just saying. All right, chat, weather check. Ready? 77 degrees. Currently feels like 77. We synced in the map. Dew point is 63. Be 81 tomorrow again. I'm ready for like some 65 degree weather, you know?
I'm ready for some 50s. Steady 50s.
Right? No breakage. What's your name? Carson? No breakage. We just I think I'm too tall for this.
We reset the server.
Yeah, we just reset for trees. I feel like my desk didn't go high enough. Is that a thing?
I guess.
Oh, went right back to the same spot. I have like programs, you know, pre-program thing. Just saying. Then my mouse wire gets caught on something back there. All right, fertilize. Let's go. Engage. You guys gonna do the grass?
No.
Or no? That one's entirely up to you guys.
I'm getting the corn planters out and working on them right now.
Okay. Working on them, huh?
Oh yeah.
Big work on the corn planter guy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Got it backed up to the shop and everything.
Oh man, serious. What's it need? Some row units?
I think I'm gonna replace all of the cover-up blades.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
I might put on a couple of openers.
Yep.
I don't. Besides that, shouldn't need much.
I think it needs some smart seed formers so we know the temperature and moisture and stuff of the soil too.
Oh yeah.
We'll put a couple of those in there too.
Might cost a lot, but I might turn it into a speed planner. You know.
Oh yeah, high speed it. Yeah. Carson, for all 2 seconds you were here, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Be safe on your commute, buddy. Just saying. All right. All right, shut her down. Does this thing need lime? This whole field does need to be limed. Okay. So it's going to be a while before we can plant. Because we got to lime the world. Lime the world. All right. Pitter patters on GPS, boys. Let's go. Where the line stake is. Oh, this is not where the line stake is. Hold on. Still pretty close.
Did you say lime or line?
We need lime. Yes.
Can you buy another limer?
No. Don't need another rig.
You sure?
Yeah, one's plenty, bro.
Alright.
Covered a lot of ground with that thing, you know?
Cover most of the,
Most of the road, you know?
you know,
Yeah,
cover
no.
more acreage.
Nah, one will be good. We'll kind of work in it in stages. Like, I'm going to fertilize, so I'm making line behind me. We have to fertilize again.
Alright, I'll fertilize behind you.
But then we will, like, kind of give me a few minutes. You guys want to start on the grass, that's fine. You know?
I'm good with grass.
No good?
No good.
No good.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Matt. The 40 field needs to be limed, Matt.
You ready?
It's going to be a lot. A whole lot.
Coming in.
All right, all good. All good.
I ran out of chocolate milk, so I'll be back.
Wait, you doing chocolate milk with Cheez-Its too?
Oh yeah.
And everybody made fun of me for doing that.
Dude, that's
the
the
good stuff.
bomb.
Man. Dude, chocolate milk and Cheez-Its so good together.
I know.
I don't care what anybody else says. Like, it's good.
It is what old moms say, thebomb.com.
Was that English?
I was eating my bad.
Like, I know they're playing tones in my ear right now, but like, was that English?
I said, it's like old moms say, thebomb.com.
Okay. All right. Go get more chocolate milk. How do you delete the fence post by the farm? You don't.
Well, some you can chip out, some you
Not-
can't. It depends on.
Not on this map.
Not on this map. Some maps you can,
Yeah.
some maps you can't.
Believe he's asking about this map, so no,
Oh,
you can't.
No. Sorry. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Okay. I was covering all maps.
I noticed.
Yeah.
We just call this
Ooh.
the sync cam.
Oh yeah.
Just flip to it while we're syncing.
John's getting down, just going.
I mean, these sinks are
They're awful since last week.
something.
Last Saturday, whatever happened last Saturday, ruined the sinks on this map.
Your body stays on there.
What?
You go to flex cam. Did it always do that?
My body?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of. If I back up like this, or you
No,
mean like
your,
that camera?
Your face cam. Your face
Yeah.
cam stays on there.
Yeah, it always stays.
Okay.
I can turn it off if you want. I mean,
I didn't know if it stayed on. I don't remember it staying on there.
I didn't either.
I can just disappear.
There we go.
Erased from existence.
No.
What?
No.
Why not?
What movie is that quote from?
Oh
I
God,
don't know.
Erased from distance.
I should know that, shouldn't I?
Uh-huh.
And I don't. Awesome Pepper. I didn't break nothing, bro. I'm just over here going back and forth in the field. Leonard's accusing me of breaking stuff. Probably, you're right. Yeah. We sold too many bales. It doesn't, you know, didn't like it. Or something. How about that? I don't know.
Nobody got it. It's from Back to the Future.
I was thinking that, Matt. It's Doc Brown.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew it. I just didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? Man, button.
Where's the limer?
I don't know.
We might use an auger wagon worth of lime here. Just saying. Is that a
You got-
Toretto?
You got fertilizer.
I'm a Furton. Toretto.
John.
What's up, bro?
Oh, not much up you.
Just, you know, fertilizing.
Yeah, it looks like you're living the dream.
The fertilizer dream.
Oh, that won't work.
Yeah, you know. The Field of Dreams with fertilizer? Something?
Yes.
I don't know.
Don't
Yeah.
make me go get a baseball bat. It's in a cabinet right back there. Make me. Why'd my arm go purple? Oh. Blue light up there. Okay. Like, my arm is not that color, okay? If it is, I'm going to the I'm going to the hospital, bro.
Did you go visit Charlie or Willy Wonka?
See, this
Is that what
arm
you did,
gets
John?
kind of red back here. It's like, you know, I have red light over there and like a blue purple light over there.
Okay, you can start fertilizing now if you want.
What?
He's fertilizing in front of me.
But you could help with him. Make
Oh,
it
you
go
got the
faster.
second fertilizer cable?
Yeah.
Hey, GPS auto width. Let's go. East west.
10-4.
Let's pitter patter. We can team on it. Team it up. Until we have enough ground to open up, then you could switch and go behind Matt with the lime. That makes sense? Or who's lineman? Matt, you lineman?
I cannot find the limer.
It's already on a tractor
Where's it at?
Oh.
on the X
Where's that
Oh.
at?
in 33.
33.
Spoken with a mouthful of Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm.
What's it doing in 30? Oh, it's in 33. Oh, the corner of 33 right there.
Oh.
Okay. It's out there waiting to go. Okay.
Yeah, I
but-
prepared ahead before I
Come-
went and get Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. This is the most redneck way I've ever heard somebody say Cheez-Its, bro. Not gonna lie. Cheez-Its. Cable, come south on the field down here by me. Come to me.
Now I kind of want some chocolate milk.
Right? Chocolate milk and Cheez-Its, man. I'm telling you.
All
I
right,
don't
I'm
know.
coming.
I
I had to
like
set my
Cheez-Its, but
line.
I don't know that I could do them together.
Okay,
but,
so-
like, chocolate milk sounds good right now.
So time out. So Hunter, you're chocolate milk Cheez-It guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you do that before or after I told you, like, talked about it?
Depends on how long ago you talked about it.
I mean, a while ago.
I've been doing this for a while.
Okay. All right. All good.
I want some chocolate milk now. Too.
Did
Thanks
anybody
a lot.
try it because I said it? That's the question.
I've always tried it.
Everybody made fun of me too, man.
See, I'm
Not
not making
me.
fun. I'm not making fun of anything about it. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Cheez-Its
Try
chocolate.
it.
I just don't think they go together. But I really am craving chocolate milk right now, though.
Give it a dangle.
Give it a dangle. All right, so Cable, you got your east-west auto width?
Yes, sir.
You should be good to go. I'll start leaving you skippers. Oh, my air just turned off.
I am right beside you.
Yep, I see you.
Turn around every now and then.
My air conditioning thinks it's 70 or 61 degrees in here. It's not. I have learned that with my air conditioning. I turn it as low as it goes. And it keeps it somewhat comfortable in here most of the time. Just saying. I think it's like recirculating some of the cold air, you know? So like it could be a lot colder, but that's okay. It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
It is. It is all good in the hood, Dom. I was gonna leave you a skipper and then I decided not to, Cable, so you know.
Don't worry about it.
It's all good. And then once
Long
Matt
point.
gets some of the field done, you can go back and start fertilizing behind him.
Okay.
And then we can start working dirt then.
Okay.
Maximum efficiency here, boys.
Do we have to cultivate? Is that next?
You can cultivate or plow it, either one. Either one.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna plow or cultivate
We have both, so.
because it's
But
like
what-
75 meters.
Maybe that's why I
only
was
use
too
that.
tall. I just stepped out of my shoes. I'm way shorter now. Man.
Just
Are
long as
you,
we get
wearing, are you wearing high heels or something?
John, go to this one right
Okay.
beside you
Cable.
because
East.
I'm left you a skipper.
Okay, all good. No, you want me to show my shoes now? They're tennis shoes, like dad shoes.
Show us the feet.
No. Oh, that's for my OnlyFans, bro.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait, John, I
geez.
thought you said you didn't have one.
Not that I'm telling you weirdos about.
I think you just admitted it.
So you're admitting that you don't want us to give you money. I mean, what?
So you're saying you pay to see his feet?
I mean,
Um,
I needed a sample of the feet first.
changing the subject.
Yeah, please change the subject. Thank you, Franco.
Hunter, just wait for them to fertilize the second time before you start cultivating or plowing.
Yeah.
So you have 3-stage fert on.
Yep. Like I said, we'll give Matt some room. Let him go,
Yep.
and then we'll pitter patter back over there, Cable, and we'll get her done.
Okay.
Don't forget about the big field as well.
Yeah, that doesn't need lime though, so
Yeah, true.
that'll be a lot easier to take care of.
Yeah.
We'll get over there eventually.
Just so you guys know, Field 6 also needs lime.
Field 6. We don't own Field 6, do we?
Yep.
Oh, that's our new field. Cable, go over another one, would you? Coming up right next. Oh, you already did. Never mind. Cable's on it.
It's a plan for that field to turn it into the grass field, and then you put these two in a. Yep, I figured.
There you go, Leonard. How about them reds?
I'm gonna go get Oreos to drown my sorrows.
How about them Braves? Right?
I'm always leaving a skipper.
Fine. Do it. Do it. Oh,
Ooh,
man.
nice fire.
Oh. Lost tractor. Don't see too many of them around, do you? I don't think I've ever seen one. I've seen one Deutz tractor ever.
Who has a Kloss?
Fire Shadow saw it today.
Oh, nice.
I've seen a Kloss forge harvester. Seen quite a few of those, but never a tractor.
Let's go Braves.
Oh, he said Bravos.
He meant Braves, bro.
Are you
Trust
sure?
me.
He might have
Dude.
meant Bravos.
Dude, he's bouncing around a tractor cab today. Any misspelling from Leonard's fine. Just saying. He's literally running grain cart for his dad, so
Yep.
yeah, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, there was D3's excuse. Oh, shots.
Dom, I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna comment, okay? Official answer, no comment, sir.
Next question.
Richard Nixon, next question. Okay. 'Cause I don't know. I don't wanna, you know. I don't wanna stir the pot, you know. Yeah, it happens, man.
Yeah, I know. Just gave him D3. Some,
Needs to get that
some
surgery to like shave down his thumbs to make them narrower so he can type better, right? On the phone. You heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's a thing, unfortunately. Don't know why anybody would do that, but I remember hearing about that back in the Dizzle. I was just like, oh heck nah. Did the no. Alright, Cable.
Sir.
You want to, after the pass you're on, go start on the south side again?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll finish this up.
But please and thank you. Yeah. I
Hunter,
heard that in there.
Hunter head
Sir,
to the...
you don't want me to finish this whole thing with you?
No. Because then Hunter can start working dirt as soon as he gets back.
10-4.
Yeah.
Hunter says he's got the goods.
Uh-oh. He's got Oreos and all the healthy stuff, right?
Wait, did you say Oreos and all the healthy stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, there, bud.
Oh, yeah, I got some chocolate Oreos with the chocolate cream filling. Oh, get
okay,
some milk.
okay, so guys.
What?
I'm getting dinner, just not for a little while, so we can eat. Can you stop? Is that a possibility?
I mean, that is a possibility to stop.
These Oreos are really good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna mute and close chat. Like, good luck pulling that with that, Hunter. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Thought you were in a different tractor. You might need the quad for that though, honestly. Quad's got more power. Oh, power.
So, John, what's for dinner tonight? Canes again?
Oh my God, Tom. Oh. Yo, I've had a protein drink. Premier Protein. Buy it at Sam's Club. Great, good stuff.
Yeah.
And like a little bit of pepperoni and some cheese. Like, we don't need to talk about food right now, okay?
Are you sure though? I mean, Leonard's eating some spaghetti tonight.
Y'all are evil.
You want me to ban them all, John?
No, not all of them. Just most of them.
Most of them. I'm not bringing up food. I'm smart.
You did earlier. Well, you had shrimp though, so like you could talk about shrimp all you want. I don't care.
Ooh, shrimp. Ooh,
I don't do
some
shrimp.
Cocktail sauce?
Yeah.
Oh,
Beer-
yeah.
Nope, beer battered fried shrimp. Oh. With some
You said-
tartar
Hold on,
sauce.
Leonard. I'm coming.
You said fried though, man. I'd deep fry my finger and eat that. I think so.
I mean, Hunter.
Deep fried Oreos? Ooh.
Oh God, those are so good.
Fire had a bologna and pepperoni and hard salami sandwich earlier.
That's
Okay.
better. That's better than that soft salami. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, salami low key is like my favorite like deli meat. Just saying. If you guys ever needed to know that about me, there you go. Salami is my #1 deli meat. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going?
I'll send you that for Christmas.
Salami?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'd give you my address for that too. Like,
so by the time it gets there, it's like
dude,
you know,
salami's full of preservatives. It's good forever.
oh yeah.
It's called flavor fuzz. It's fine. You just scrape that right off and you're good to go. Right? Flavor fuzz. No big deal. It'll be fine.
Wait.
Oh man. Okay. What? Where'd you...
Half drinking Gatorade. You say you wanted Gatorade instead of a Coke, and she brought him a half drink Gatorade.
Where do you just get a half drink Gatorade? It's like, who drank the other half? Because like I wouldn't want that, you know.
From the half store, you know, you only get half what you pay for or something.
Oh man, no.
Leonard said ribeye for Christmas.
I'll take that, Leonard.
I'm not really a big steak guy, Leonard. I know we
I'll
probably
take those
can't be
ribeyes.
friends now, but like I'm not really a big steak guy.
I will definitely take some ribeyes for Christmas.
The last time I had any kind of like anything like that, I had filet mignon, like bacon wrapped filet mignon, you know, and I dipped it in honey
Oh, no.
mustard, so
No.
it was really good.
That hurts me on the inside.
I like honey mustard.
I love honey mustard.
I mean, the GPS mod helps a lot when it comes to plowing. Yeah.
Well, Irish, I was gonna say, what system are you playing on though? First of all.
Yeah, if you're playing on PC, GPS helps a lot. Just saying. Or you go back in the landscape tool and you can fix things after the fact in landscape. I got you, Leonard. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not a big steak guy.
Leonard's gonna leave now.
You want to go ahead and do this whole field or just the 41?
What's that?
A line.
That whole field needs it, right?
42 doesn't.
Oh, yeah, if you're right, 42 doesn't.
Want to go ahead and do the whole thing, or?
You might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Should
So
we plow or cultivate?
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So Leonard, like, and Leonard's about to hate me, I have a feeling. But like,
Oh boy.
I gotta have meat well done. I can't take any pink in like meat, right? And so, and the other thing, like when I was a kid, we were like poor, like dirt poor. and we never like bought steaks because they were expensive. So like did not grow up eating steaks. Mom and dad never really ate steaks because like everybody, well, dad did back in the day because, you know, they'd go kill the cow and eat it for dinner, you know. But not really a big steak guy. No. I would probably like it if I could, you know, just, I don't know, just, oh.
Irish, just be careful there, bud.
Come on, bro.
Keep it a little cleaner than that.
Family show around here, buddy. But,
I mean, I'm one of the weird people according to my buddies. They like their stuff normally about medium.
okay.
I like mine blue rare.
See, I can't do that. I would gag. I would vomit that. Like
About a minute on each side and then down the hatch.
oh, so it's like still cold in the center.
It's warm. It's warmish.
Oh, God.
If I feel if I'm in a bad mood, I'll do rare. But most of the time, I just do a blue rare for myself. You realize I don't get very thick steaks.
Oh.
So Hunter's talking about the meat mountain sandwich.
Hey, well, you know what, Frank? Frank, I'm not hungry anymore. You're talking about rare meat. I'm not hungry. So thanks, appreciate it.
Some deep fried Oreos.
Oh man.
Some pizza, some Raising Cane's.
All right, Tom.
Meat mountain.
Put me in a troll, bro.
We can talk about needles and flu vaccines again.
Yeah.
No, please don't.
Make Matt pass out and make Cable vomit.
You know, I think I'm gonna go.
I gotta watch my kid.
He's gonna use that excuse now.
It's a pretty good excuse.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, the life reason right there. But no, I just not a big steak guy.
Big steak guy over here.
I would probably enjoy it. I mean, I like beef, you know. But like,
Is it what for dinner tonight?
No, chicken actually tonight. Like, I'd probably like steak. Just I have to have it cooked all the way. All there is to it. And then give me some honey mustard. Oh, we're in good shape.
Oh.
See, that's why I just don't talk about steak very often. Everybody hates me when it comes to talking
Tom,
about steak.
I'm a well done guy.
Yeah, amen.
I can't see it move.
Frank's over there like, if it's not mooing, I ain't eating it. Right?
Exactly.
If it ain't mooing, I ain't chewing.
If it ain't still dripping, he ain't munching.
Ugh.
I mean,
Don Pepper
Frank,
said
how
he'll live
can you-
longer.
you know what
Frank, how
steak
can you do
tartare
it?
is, right?
How can you do it?
Wait, I'll live longer if I what? Don't eat meat, or if I do? I mean, I eat plenty of like beef. Don't worry. Like ground beef, we eat a lot.
From not eating raw meat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
the guy
because it
that
has-
like cooks and like even like bacon, dude. It's got to be crispy.
It's
You know?
gotta
Like,
be.
it has to be
It's gotta
burnt.
be that smooth, like crispy. You know, like
Good
where
old-
it tastes good.
Crispy bacon. Just saying.
Mine has to be like almost burnt.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like burnt. But
I don't like rubbery bacon.
Everyone's gonna hate me.
Frank
here in a
probably
minute.
eats that right out of the package,
I mean,
right?
he just opens it
Yeah.
up and then
You
eats
guys
it.
aren't gonna like me. I don't like
Microwave.
bacon.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Whatever.
Not a big bacon person. I prefer sausage, which will be cooked through completely.
You just
products I
take it
cook
right
through
out of the
completely.
wrapper.
But what if Frank? What if it's turkey bacon?
Yeah.
That stuff goes in the trash
Or
can.
Canadian bacon.
Oh, you mean ham?
Canadian bacon goes ham. I'll eat all day, but it's gotta be cooked through for that. The steak's the only stuff I eat. Blue rare, everything else I like to cook through because salmonella.
What?
You ain't worried about salmonella with your darn steak, but you are with everything else.
That was a heck of a pronunciation there, Cable.
I know, right? I can't pronounce it
Tedford,
darn well.
Tedford, we are running the Kloss and Borgo
Borgo.
DLCs. Yes, we do play with those on all the time.
Because
And the cotton?
cable. No
No.
cotton.
No.
No cotton.
Cable.
Sand, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I've seen you in chat lately, man. How you doing?
I like the reason I do that is because there's very, very minuscule chance compared to pork or chicken for salmonella. You have a higher chance of getting those from pork or chicken than you do beef. So,
Cable's not having it.
No, he's not.
All my meat has to be well done.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go to the other field and start up there because you guys are. I don't want to. Because we'll run you over, Matt, if I start fertilizing behind you.
I am almost running Matt over. I see him in my
You guys
view.
should be about the same.
You guys are decent distance apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys should be going the same
I'm
speed and everything. So.
Going 16.
Yeah.
Matt, how fast are you going?
Yeah, I'm going 16.
Yeah, so you guys are same width and everything. So I'm just gonna go to a different field and start working. For the record, I'm gonna switch to the north line cable if you come over and help when you get done.
North going up to 6?
I could. There's crop in there, I believe.
Is there?
There is canola that is late growth stage, not fertilized at all, and needs lime. So that's going to be like a plow under right there. I was going to start on the other big field. I'll give it a dangle.
At least it don't be needs to be lime. The big field don't.
Nope, we're in good shape there. We are in good shape here.
You gonna buy another big planter?
I mean, planter do we have for corn?
Oh, we're planting corn in actually?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Every field?
Sure. These two.
I just put the planter in front of the shop, you know, for giggles and.
Oh.
But you know, okay.
We got what one or two of the.
2 of them.
Well, there's a Borgo there, or not Borgo, a Great Plains.
Two Great Plains and a Vaterstad, or 2 Vaterstads and a two Great Plains, something like that.
All right, we'll pitter patter on that eventually.
Question, John.
Answer, Cable.
Is it worth it to keep it at grass field?
We're gonna get rid of it, but are we ready to get rid of it or no? I don't know.
I would say get rid of it, but that's me. I'm not on this all the time.
But we want to combine it with this field, but we're not ready for that yet.
Okay.
So yeah, it's all good. So we might just let it sit in grass for now.
Okay.
And if people want to do it, they can do it. If not, that's fine too. Or we just leave it the way it is, but we go ahead and put corn in there too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Leave the road and just keep it in corn.
Yeah, we'll combine it eventually. For silage.
Yeah, make silage.
No.
Because I want to get into animals.
Oh.
Well, you have fun with that.
I haven't thought about getting into animals yet.
Never thought about it, huh? We got the money to do it.
We do, but we don't, because we still need to spend a lot of money on landscaping. So I'm trying to keep it around as close to $1 million as possible, to be honest.
Okay, I got you.
Plus, we have like a $3 million loan out too. So.
Oh. Shoot.
Yeah, right. So kind of a thing there.
Weak sauce.
Right. But, you know, we're doing it.
What about sauce? What?
Weak sauce. Whatever that
Weak
is.
sauce?
Guess it's not strong
it's
enough.
Wheat sauce.
Need to put some more on, huh?
Yeah.
Wheat sauce?
Yeah, wheat. You crack it open, and then it comes out of the sauce.
John,
Most of the time, I just try to confuse people to like.
You're really good at it.
Agree
Hunter.
with me.
Yeah,
May
Hunter.
I ask Matt a question?
And you what?
May I ask Matt a question?
Yeah, he's
just
it's after 8 to 5 banker's hours. Matt's closed. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm closed.
I care.
We farming tomorrow, Matt?
Yes.
Okay. What time?
4:30 in the morning.
All right, Leonard. Like I said,
Daddy don't start that time.
Leonard, I would probably really enjoy steak It's just something I didn't grow up with. You know? Just imagine like not growing up with ice cream and then you just never really eat ice cream. That's the way it is for me with steak.
I can't eat ice cream. I'm lactose.
Well,
but I can drink chocolate milk fine, but I can't eat ice cream or drink white milk.
Imagine growing up without pizza.
Oh,
I couldn't live.
Life would not be worth
John, why did you have to cuss me?
Imagine growing up without pizza, and then later in life, when you have the option to get pizza, you just never do because you didn't grow up around it, and you don't realize how good it is.
That would be the saddest life.
That's me and steak, you know?
That is sad.
There would be no point in living.
Oh no.
You just broke my little heart.
Have a slice. Okay, we'll
I
have
just,
a slice.
guys, I didn't grow up around steak. We were poor. We couldn't afford steak. Okay, we got like bottom shelf ground beef when I was a kid. All right, I'm just saying.
Hey, I did too, man. Don't feel bad.
Pizza is nasty. What?
What?
Who said that?
What?
Ban him.
Ban him.
That's a bannable offense, right
Dude, you
there.
better watch it in my chat saying pizza's nasty. I'm just throwing that out there,
Better
bro.
watch
Who
it.
said it?
Bro,
We're just messing.
bro.
Not telltale.
Yo,
I see
Sam.
it, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not saying I'm not a fan of steak, guys. I didn't grow up with it. Therefore, I just don't ever get it. Not that I'm not a fan. I do have to have it cooked all the way if I'm going to eat it. I'll eat steak. The other thing about steak, you get them steaks with the big old hunks of fat on it, and people sit there and chew on that crap.
Oh, that's the best. That's the
You're
flavor
disgusting.
Right there. That's the flavor right there.
All right, so maybe I just don't like steak. I don't know.
All right, going back to, I mean, if I win the lottery, I'll eat steak and eggs every morning. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
Sure. But it's going to be cooked all the way, and there's not going to be that stupid thing of fat on there. At least
You
for
know
me.
what only steak and eggs I like? Is steak and eggs from McDonald's. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
That's not steak.
I say that's like
That's not steak.
fake,
That's
fake
not
steak.
It's horse.
What?
Oh, hey. Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Found a tree out in the field.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
You know
Yeah.
what? We did do that reset.
I just moved it.
I need to bring the
Oh, it's movable?
8R over there.
I just turned it. Oh, here's the other one. Somebody must have drug it down here earlier. That's really far away from where it was supposed to be.
Oh, jeez.
We're supposed to be back on that corner, I think, right?
Yeah.
Somebody
Well,
must
that's
have
one
caught
thing
it.
about this map. The trees, they just.
The trees are awful on this map. Just saying, they're awful. That's funny though. That we just found it. But hey, they're there. I see them, and they're movable. So, all right, chat. We got our lap around. Hit that GPS.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do the big old thing of, what do they call that? Gristle? Is that what it's called?
I call it a fat cap on steak.
I give it
tastes
to my
so
dog.
It was your
I
dog.
I give that and the fat to my dog.
Yeah.
The gristle I won't touch, but if it's a beautiful fat cap that's rendered just right, oh.
Nope.
Can't do it. Sorry.
I'm not a big meat eater. But
John,
if I do,
I just
it
sent you
has to
something
be
on
well done.
Instagram. That looks like a bad day.
Like I
But,
said, I'll eat all the ground beef in the world, but like,
What, pulled pork?
oh yeah,
I
Pulled
like
pork,
pulled pork.
oh yeah.
I do like pulled pork.
Oh. Or nice, or some beautiful brisket. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Pulled pork
But it has
barbecue
to be
sandwich
smoked.
with coleslaw on it.
Has to be smoked the right way.
Hunter, you sent me something on Instagram.
Yeah, it's not my name. It's my farm's name, so it'll be like Mapleberry Farm or something. But yeah.
I
Hey, John, you have a passenger, bud.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I have both of them.
Drop it off there for me.
Yeah.
You have both of them.
Hunter, I'm not seeing it, bro. Oh, there
I
it
was
is.
going Christmas tree shopping a little early.
Right? Used to do that. We go buy a tree every year.
Mm-hmm.
Does look like a bad idea or a bad day.
Looks like a bad day to me.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Holy cow.
And John, I don't think any less of you of a friend, even though you don't like the same stuff that I do.
All right, that's good.
We have our differences.
We can
Indeed,
just
that's what makes the world go round.
we